Hello everyone, this is Eddie Ho from Sex Production. Welcome back to another episode of Girls Can't Cook episode 3. When you watch episode 2, you see Team A and Team B actually competing each other, and by now you probably know who's the winner. But today is very even more interesting than episode 2, because episode 3 we have Team C versus Team D, and both group is beautiful girls. So instead of Girls Can't Cook, actually you're thinking of changing the title to Beauty in the Kitchen. You see, but never mind, okay, they still need to compete today with each other, C and D, but this show will not be possible if we do not have the foreign sponsor, and by now you should know who our foreign sponsor already. Okay, so but today also very important, the judges. The judges are here to, of course, to watch them, to guide them. Of course, end of the day, it's supposed to taste their food. They're actually very brave because this show is called Girls Can't Cook. So they're willing to put their life on the line to actually taste their cooking. Okay, no further ado, let me introduce the most important person of all. Without him, this show is not possible. Of course, we are talking about Chef Patrick.
Hey.
Okay, so Patrick is back already. So
Hi.
Any advice?
Don't worry, I have bring a lot of charcoal and pagoda powder. So don't worry. And then we have
William old school.
We have better one. So don't worry. Yeah, but I believe looking at them and what they have prepared, I think I should have some confidence with them. I think this episode will be a very close fight, and I hope they can spell out something good. Yeah.
That's why I say this episode is actually more interesting than episode 2, because they are very, I don't know why they come very prepared.
But today, girls, get ready. These chefs are not easy chefs. Okay, they are more stringent than the last episode. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
I think they are much more. I think most of them are master chefs. So,
right.
So be prepared. Good luck.
In episode 2, actually what you see is actually mostly our sponsor. But today, we up the level, we up the standard. Okay, we get all the master chef to come in to taste the cooking. All right. So, but rest assured, girls, they won't. You anyhow cook, they don't take the thing and knock your head one. Okay, so they are not that fierce, but they are quite gentle. In fact, I think look at them, they're very gentle. But no, by just looking at them, right, you guys will not know what I'm talking about. So let me introduce the chef one by one. Okay, so of course, Chef Lian.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the show of Girls Can't Cook.
Thanks for having me.
Yourself.
So hi, my name is Chef Lian. You have seen me on MasterChef Singapore Season 2, and I was the first runner-up for that season.
You should be the winner.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
I agree.
Yeah, so are you ready for today?
So I'm ready. I guess for me, I have been in your shoes as a contestant, so I wish you all the best, and also have fun while you're cooking. Don't stress.
Any advice?
So don't do anything that you think is wrong, and also don't feed us anything you wouldn't eat.
Another one, a very close friend of mine, Chef William.
Hey.
講落慢慢啊， 入麥啦，咪。
Okay.
Right, come
Yep.
a bit, come
Hello. Yeah, my name is Chef William. I'm in this industry for over 40 years already. So now I'm working as a kitchen consultant, and I'm doing the judging of a lot of these competitions. So today, just relax, don't worry, just take it easy. And if you're not sure, we are there to at least give you some advice to how to do it. Okay, thanks and
Have fun.
have fun.
Right, so next chef, Chef Richard.
Yeah.
Oh, the master chef. This one heavy,
Hi everyone,
heavyweight,
I'm
heavyweight.
Richard. I'm doing more in baking since 1974. And for me, whether it's baking or cooking, doesn't matter. I think the important is almost the same. It's like the presentation, the taste, and your creative. I think this will be very important because I also do judge for more in bakery. So I think everyone must give it up. 加油!
Right. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah, you want to call your family first before? tell them you're in this show. Okay, if you guys ready, the girls ready, okay, let's start rolling. Okay, Girls Can't Cook episode 3. On. Right, so now the girls is ready, the chef is ready, and the time start now. 1 hour, let's go. You're not worried.
Just the fingers can curl in a bit so that you don't cut your fingernails.
Actually,
It's okay, right? Yeah, this is okay.
I was pretty nervous because I haven't cooked for a very long time. But with Jen as a partner, I think it was a bit chaotic, but things went rather smoothly in some ways. Yeah.
For me, I think it was quite fun. I'm not cooking much at all, I think, obviously. And Rachel has been so helpful in like guiding, and I just look to her for instructions most of the time actually. So it's very fun. It's great meeting you.
Same.
Before today, I was panicking. I was texting Patrick, like what to prepare. I text Tring, this and that, and yeah, I think I'm glad today.
Oh, your house got kitchen, I'm surprised. Your kitchen still there?
Yeah. My mom cooks. My mom doesn't let me stay in the kitchen.
Okay. Ah, good choice. Yeah, good choice. If they put too much salt, will you advise them, or because it become kiamgu, no?
Yeah, that's right. When you want to season anything, it's okay. Use your fingertips. From the top you can see. If not, this side will be saltish, and then the other side will be fish.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off.
So now we come back to the most exciting moment, the most dangerous moment, because the judge will, of course, start tasting their food. Okay, so let's check out with Team C first. What is your name of this dish?
So we name this at campfire beef steak.
Yes, campfire beef steak.
Campfire beef steak. And why do you name your steak campfire beef steak?
Because Christmas is coming, so I want to do something that is very near to the festive season. And I went online search, I think maybe campfire fits to the theme. So the way we design the plate is also based on campfire theme.
Okay, that's good.
Elaborate more. Elaborate.
Like for example, fire there is like a little bit of red and orange. So that's when you see the carrot and the pumpkin. Then at the side you see the potato, that is where the stones is. So I want to create a little bit of forest feeling. So there's a broccoli at the side and a tomato. And then on top there's a beef, so that's like cooking a beef. I think there's definitely a lot of room of improvement, but I think it's really a very steep learning curve for me, even just this round. So I'm glad I have Tring as my partner to guide me along, here and there. So I think I'm glad it turned out okay, better than expected.
Do you know what you just eaten? Tastes like potato.
Yep.
Right.
No, I ensure that all the potatoes and all your vegetable is well cooked and well seasoned. That is very important. You see, when you can present it nicely, but your vegetable is uncooked, it's also no use. Now, when your presentation is nice, the taste has to be there. You see, so the taste one is okay. That's why I say, when you want to boil vegetables or what, you have to put a bit of salt and oil. And oil. You boil it. Salt in a way that we don't double season it. At least the vegetable will have a taste of it.
During your cooking presentation, I realized, I just share with you all, I realized first important, you have to understand and organize before you start. Because I realized that some of them also not really know how to use the warmer. And cooking utensil, you must know when you're doing cooking, what type of utensil you have to use. I've not brain you all, I just to share with you all. Example, you put oil, don't use fork or use tongue to do, because our pan is all non-stick one. If you use fork or use tongue to, you will scrap out the layer of the non-stick material. Yeah. Okay, and also before you all start, I think you all have to organize and communicate each other first. What you're supposed to do, next one, your partner supposed to do. I think this is very important.
Okay, I think what is happening here is I'm trying to catch the burnt taste, but I cannot catch. Lucky the pepper sauce. You stir too much. You almost stir the vegetable into mashed vegetable. Okay. Yeah, that's why the turning part will break off all the broccoli. You get me now? So and then the garlic wise is already burnt. So I'm trying to very lucky pepper sauce save you. All right. Overall, I think the presentation looks nice. The neat lah, I would say neat. All right, and very clear cut. All right, and thanks to the Kum Kee pepper sauce also help you. So I think overall, you guys are not bad.
For me, that there's a lot of room for me to improve for next time if I have a chance to be in the kitchen again.
Yeah, so for me, I think the taste of this whole dish is quite good. For me, I would like the pepper sauce to be a bit stronger. Yeah, so overall, it's a little bit under seasoned for me. But I think for a general population, I mean, if you're cooking for home, it's fine. But for public, probably a little bit heavier. Another thing about the cooking, I think there were a lot of redundant steps. In the sense like when you're frying the carrots, you're frying the potatoes and everything. If it was to me, I would just put everything in the oven. And you can free off one pair of hands, especially in a competition setting. You want to have more time on your hands, let the oven do the job for you. Yeah, so you can put everything in, season in the pan itself already. And then it's all separated into own segments. So you don't have to mix it, then remove again. You get what I mean? Yeah, so once everything is separated, and then it's more smooth for yourself in the cooking process for a competition. Yeah.
Okay, so that's all for Team C. So now bring the Team D into this competition. Okay, so Team D, get ready, come in. Right, so now we have Team D to be with us today. Coincidentally, they're also cooking the beef. Okay, so is there a name for your dish?
Yes, so for us, our dish is called the Tuesday night steak. So it's something that is comfy and you can eat at home and prepare at home easily.
Wait, Tuesday night steak?
Yes.
So you can eat steak on Tuesday?
Yes, it's a rule for your diet.
Oh, why? Honest point. But is there a reason why you call it Tuesday night steak?
Just because I guess. My favorite day is Tuesday. Can? Okay.
Okay, and you?
Yeah, so for the dish, yeah, we use a lot of vegetables. We use portobello mushroom, broccolini, and also double fried bacon. So it's also like healthy and seafood at the same time.
Okay, so which dish you want to present to the judge to try?
This one. Yes, initially I was pretty nervous because I haven't cooked for a very long time. But with Jen as a partner, I think it was a bit chaotic, but things went rather smoothly in some ways. Yeah.
I think it has been a great experience. Thank you for having me, and it was great meeting you and being a team with you.
We had lots of fun. Yeah, thanks Eddie for having us on the show.
So how do you think the beef tastes like?
Okay, so for my part of the beef is a little bit overcooked for my liking, so it's a bit drier, and also because like you sliced it already and then it's been left for a while. So maybe if you left the steak a bit more intact, it'd be easier to retain the moisture. Yeah. Next thing is I feel that the XO sauce didn't really go very well with the rest of the dish, so it's a bit jarring. Yeah. So overall, I like the broccolini as a dish on its own with the XO sauce, but not together with the whole dish. Yeah.
Well, okay, I just taste your this steak. I feel that a bit salty. Okay, maybe because during your seasoning that time, you apply the salt, you don't apply it evenly. Happen that I eat the salt just still stick onto there. Yeah. Okay, then I like your, is it bacon, is it? I like your bacon with the cheese or what. Yeah, it's very nice and also very crispy. Yeah.
Chef William?
I think the banners and all this, you did a good one. You know, not too rare and not too well cooked. Yeah. Thank you. And I think overall it's very good and well done.
Okay, right. Chef Patrick?
I say well done to the side dish. Right, but too bad competition you're going for your main dish. Steak, yeah, overcooked. That's why just now I actually mentioned, right, no more busting on it. But overall, because of probably the way you cook or what, maybe some part not very good. Taste-wise, seriously, I like the overall, but I don't taste anything special. That means like I don't taste really teriyaki sauce. I don't really taste it. So if you want to use the mala XO, saute the bacon together first. Once the whole thing, work it out. Then you toss the vegetable in. So the flavor will be. Then after that, you take out the vegetable, but the vegetable must be boiled. So take the sauce from there, pour it on top. It will be a nicer one. All right. For teriyaki sauce, get to know how to mix with water, then boil it, then simmer it, make sure it's thickened like a sauce, and then you spread it on top, rather than you rub. If you want to rub, then you have to rub in the beginning. Then you marinate the beef. All right. So overall, presentation-wise, I think just now I show you roughly. That's why I finished the vegetable and the mushroom.
So now you hear the comment from the judges. So give some time to the judges to tabulate the score. Okay, this is Eddie. Okay, be back shortly. So who's the winner?
So we announce the winner. Okay, next episode.
Stay tuned to the next episode. We announce the winner. Those who want to know now, right, pay now me. I tell you.
Okay. And the winner is
Dun 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 dun.
Team C.
Team C. Okay.
Okay. Team D, don't be sad. Okay, you score quite high point, and you have a chance to go for semi-final.
Okay. So we still have one more team to go for episode.
Let's see tomorrow.
Yes, let's see
unless they
tomorrow.
score higher than you, so you better come here and watch them.
Right, so stay tuned for the next episode. Then we will see who can enter the final, of course, the semi-final. Right, again, this show is not possible if you do not have iConcept, iFood Playground, Ocean Playground, and of course, sauce sponsor Kum Kee. Okay, seafood sponsor Orbit, and of course, the meat sponsor Tiong. Okay, so thank you very much. We will see you guys the next episode. Okay, thank you. Bye.